Alright. Let's move on to the next turn. I have no idea what's going on with the income. That was just silly. Lothern instantly confederated Avalon in one turn. That's pretty spectacular. Lizardman intervention has been sent against Nagarond. We'll send ours once Westara gets closer. I'm definitely going to be patient with it this time, not just throw it away. Because as you can see, the Lizardman intervention got destroyed in the same turn. That's crazy. Alright, so we got a battle here. That's 4 Doom Wheels. We're going to auto-resolve. That did kind of screw us. But I think it was worth it. I'm not playing that out. Screw that. That would be like some sort of BS like outcome. I don't even know. These Doom Wheels are just broken at the moment. The Puppets of Chaos did get the siege off first, which is good for us. Right. We will take the Trajan Scout, I think. And right, Teclis can then take the Blood Swamps. Wait, what? How is this army full health?
Scheme is discordant.
Why is there so much replenishment here? What is this?
You require assistance? My powers are needed here. Sack this place. Ready.
The council is
I'm gonna do that, because then their army doesn't get the replenishment. And we'll go for the recruitment of Lothern Sea Guard. Although it might not get finished. Oh man, talk about very hard difficulty. I mean, this is just silly. Get onto the water there, get the Herbalist, and Lost Cargo extra income. Nice, for 6 turns. That's good. Alright, so we'll move down to the Fortress of Dawn with Azazel. 8 turns remaining before surrender. I think we'll just leave that siege as it is.
Sailing away.
We still own those settlements, so I think we will complete it.
Journeying on.
Ostara is on her way up. If we go and take this fell cargo on the way, that is only like 2 turns to get over here anyway, isn't it? Yeah, so that's fine. Pick up that on the way. Oh man. Yeah, it is bullshit, Avenger. I don't know how they managed to get so many forces back. I think it might have been because the turn ended and then they got the replenishment. It normally doesn't work like that, which is odd. Anyway, that's all our armies moved. We do have a lot of cash, so we can spend some of it. At least to improve our economy. Get the Elven Craftsman there and unlock the Royal Garrison, that's good. We can probably dismantle one of these colonnades in order for something else. Let's see what we can build here. Floating pyramid, nothing special. You can get the iron mining pit at the High Sentinel though, so let's do that. And we'll finish off the promenade, maybe. Although that's... we'll forget about that. Don't need to do that for now. Probably something better I can spend my cash on. Krauk coming through here to Hualatol. All of these settlements around here I think are pretty well defended. Maybe not Chiquibol. I really hope that Krauk doesn't get the siege onto Chiquibol in time. That would be horrible. And really, really irritating. Can, however, get the upgrade onto the Royal Garrison there. This can be upgraded to a harbour, which is really good actually. And we'll do like so. Now at the end of the turn we should get 5,000, so that's kind of what I'm counting on. Marathi's still sieging here, and Flaxland might be lost. I reckon Teclis is going to get attacked by Vectique. And we'll probably have to play it out unless I can get a decent auto-resolve. May as well fix that up. And actually we need that rally field there in order to recruit. Okay. Well, at least my income's back anyway. Would have been nice to have that at the end of the last turn though. Let's carry on. I'm going to skip Lothan. We'll skip the last defenders. We'll skip Nagarond, I guess. And then we'll watch the Cult of Pleasure. Skaven intervention was instantly destroyed almost as well. A couple turns. Yep, Clash Clan under attack. We might be able to kill off these Hydras though, so that would be very helpful. Let's quick save it and find it on the battle map. So this has certainly been a journey today with the High Elves. Emotional roller coaster, that's for sure. Got a long way to go with the High Elves. A lot of annoying battles in the way, that's for sure. I thought we'd got the High Elves to a point of critical mass, but apparently not. Both the Wall Hydras are on this side, so we're going to focus pretty much all of my units here. And we'll try and take those down. On this right side, Dread Spears and Blackguard of Nagaron coming down in the towers. Honestly, we might be able to like just do some damage to some of those units with the Spearmen. Gotta remember they do have a lot of shades. So there is that. But where they are, I have no idea. Right, let's start the battle. We'll get the towers to fire away at the War Hydras and we'll take them down as soon as possible. We will make sure to target the infantry behind, not the towers themselves.
It shall be done. For duty. Attack.
Right, let's hit the War Hydras.
Defending order. Understood.
A lot of damage coming down, but some solid regeneration for those War Hydras by the looks of things. Oh, there comes the flames. What's happening to my spearmen there? I don't know.
Your gods are weak.
Oh, this Hydra taking a lot of damage. We need to make sure that continues so that it dies off. Oh, nice, we got it. Alright, that means we can take out the shades with dual weapons. If Marathi comes onto the wall, we can honestly engage her with the spearmen. But never mind, she's going straight into my leader unit anyway, so that's fine. And we are holding them up on the other side, and these shades are taking a lot of damage. Try and target the shades on this side and take those out. These two can fire at the Cold One chariots. Well, the gate's slowly being wrecked. And Dread Spears have come up onto the walls and are forcing me back there. Marathi seems to be having a pretty hard time. We taken out one of the chariots there yet? No, not yet. Our spearmen trying to hold hard and strong, but not gonna last too long, I don't think. Those shades are slowly but surely being cut down. Just can we do enough damage? Over here, we need to make sure we kill off this Hydra as well, which has regened like a lot of its health. It's still regenerating as well, which is really bad. Maybe we can just come off the wall and do stuff that way.
Archers. To battle. Draw back. Orders received. Without fail. Loyal. Spearman. Attack.
And we are doing a lot of damage to it, so that's good. Probably try and kill off the Marathi, honestly. She took a lot of damage there. If we can get one more shot into the War Hydra, maybe.
It will be done. It will be done. For duty.
Hey, that's good. And, well, we took down both of the Hydras. In the end, however, there is, of course, going to be a chain rout. No leader to stop that happening. 2 units of shades down, 2 units, 2 hydras. I think that was a pretty decent trade. Nice. So they are actually going to take that over because it is a ritual site. This might allow Teclis to take that back then. What's Clan Wars going to do? They are going to attack Teclis, aren't they? That is a siege right there. Dark Elf intervention is going to siege the Temple of Skulls. Alright, let's just speed things up and then we'll watch what the intervention armies do. The unknown Skaven clan.
Only a fool underestimates his adversary.
Non-aggression pact for 1,000. Now this might be quite interesting because if we could get like a military alliance, for example, with the heirs of Morcaine, that'd probably be better than owning their lands. The only issue with the heirs of Morcaine is their actual armies are kind of bad. Like they're just a load of the crypt ghouls and stuff. We'll take that for now. We can always cancel it later on. Doesn't really matter at this point if you break any trust because everyone hates you anyway. Let's give an intervention destroy. We're getting pretty damn close to the Ritual of the Defender, honestly.
Defender of the Aesir.
Alright, Mystara can pick up this. Lost cargo, extra income from all buildings again. Cool.
Azir guides us.
Let's head up towards Arnheim.
Ridiculous. My infinite knowledge is yours.
Alright, Teclis is under siege.
Ludicrous. Purifair.
If we attack, he falls back.
Destroy them. Withdraw.
And we're going to take that auto resolve. Sure.
Treading lightly.
And has that destroyed the army?
All in good time.
Wait, what?
The city is crumbling.
Where did they go?
As I expected.
I'm rather confused. Either way, we're going to do our recruitment. Aramir has done his recruitment. We can move from Dawn's Light towards Uatek. Gonna move quite slowly, I think. Okay, never mind, we'll just carry on.
You must restore order.
We're gonna have to be a little bit careful about public order, but if we take Uatek, that might not matter. That's gonna be the capital of Clan Wars. Taken if we get that, which would be really, really good. Avengers saying I think it killed them. The camera angle didn't make it that clear. Yeah, I should have killed them because I attacked them coming out of the settlement and then attacked them a second time, so that should kill off the army. And we're getting replenishment here, which is nice. Carry on towards the Fortress of Dawn. When do we run out of food? 3 turns, is that?
Plan scheme is
Oh no, that's from their raiding. Are we not going to run out of food? I don't know. Either way,
Across
Melwyn's
the way.
moving up. Gonna take that treasure there. Press ganged. Dragon
Anchors
scale.
away.
Shield. Let's have a look actually. Does Aphasel even have equipment? He does, okay. Trickster's helm's probably better than what he has. Blade of Leaping Gold is good. I like that. Any followers he can have? Banner with +5 leadership's pretty decent. This Beard Weaver, +5 leadership when fighting against dwarves isn't really relevant, so we could change that. Maybe enable poison attacks on the prince. Increases his wound recovery time, but I didn't particularly mind about that. Then goes for Melwyn actually. I believe we equipped all of these guys, but we have found ourselves some more followers since, so that's good. Restara is the main one. We need her to be tricked out for sure. She is definitely set up quite well, I think. We can change Beardweaver to Food Taster. Nice. Settlement upgrade available at the northern spine of Sotek. Do we want to upgrade Lansler? I don't think we want to upgrade either of those, honestly. Temple of Glenkin. And that's it. We can increase the army at Chickwibble, but we don't need to. That's actually finished now, which is good. It looks like Krolk's just heading straight for the Great Turtle Isle. That's okay, that's relatively well defended. Like, I think with this army over here, it's depleted already. So once he bumps into a full garrison at the Great Turtle Isle, that should be more than enough to wreck them. Just checking all the provinces for any buildings that we might want to make. I don't think there is. Let's move on to the next turn. Warhammer's saying, put Mel ashore near pillars. You do have a rogue Skaven army coming. You mean this one?
Gracia, never wrong.
Where are we talking? I cannot let the AI siege my capital. Yeah, I guess that would kind of chunk my income, wouldn't it? That's actually probably a nice idea. I guess the issue is that Mel's army is not big enough anymore to like directly fight Krolk. But I feel like Krolk's actually going to go for the Sentinels of Zeti anyway, and honestly the army at the Sentinels of Zeti is pretty decent as well. It really depends where Krolk actually attacks. It's only one turn until the ritual is complete though. I don't know if it actually finishes if you're under siege, but maybe it does. Let's end the turn either way.
Very well. Speak, if you must.
So, Lothern's actually strength rank 1 right now. They're going to be taking back Val's Anvil very soon. They're starting to roll over scaling. They just need to make sure that they take back all of the lands off Naggarond as well. I definitely feel like this confederation with Tor el-Asur buffed them a lot. Right, we'll skip Naggarond's turn and we'll watch Cult of Pleasure's turn. And that army took that treasure from us, which is a bit rude. Loads of Cult of Pleasure armies coming over here. Crazy. Clan Moor's very nearly dead. Look how far the balance of power is in our favour now. I don't think they have an army at Uatek, and if they don't, then that's pretty much free for the taking. Especially with the amount of archers I have in that army. It will be so damn easy, I hope. Famous last words though, of course. But taking Clan Moors out of the race will be very good. And if we can reset Naggarond, then that might put us in the lead enough in order to win the campaign, which would be fantastic. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if we're losing settlements as long as we win. Fortress of Dawn is under attack. Pretty sure that's a quick auto-resolve. Unknown Skaven clan is going to attack this turn. Oh lord. It's the moment of truth. We have to quick save this and fight it on the battle map. Fuck. This is bad. Really bad. They don't have any towers, which is good. But we've got to win this or we don't succeed in our ritual. And I can't be asked to do the whole 10 turns of rituals with butt tons of Skaven armies again. Now is the time. Make sure that we do this correctly.
Lothern Seaguard. Understood.
We've got Poison Wing Globadiers over here and some Night Runners far side. I'm feeling that we put... How many can we fit on here?
It shall be done. Lothern
Thinking of
Seaguard.
keeping 5 units here, we'll bring 3 over to the left side. And what we're going to do is have all of these tuck up nice and close to the wall. Won't have anything on the wall. And hopefully, Plague Claw catapults will move forwards. I guess they probably won't move forward, so that's the thing. What's the range like?
Eagle Claw.
One thing we could do is maybe run out some Lothern Seaguard. Is that a good idea? Like if we run the Lothern Sea Guard out the gate and start firing at the Plague Claw catapult, will that work?
Lothern Sea Guard.
I guess the other way we do it is...
White Lions.
What's the range on them? Right, that's the first thing we need to look at. Plague Claw catapult range, please. We need it to move probably to about here, so if I had like my infantry here it might work. These towers are upgraded. Yes, that is actually true. Avenger saying doesn't sound like a bad idea to move out. Yeah, towers are upgraded. They are.
Lothern Sea Guard. Orders received. It will be done. As you say.
Are we just doing it like this then?
Lothern Sea Guard.
Or maybe we do it like this. Trying to spread them out a bit. Avenger saying, how about putting your weakest units on the towers and then put 3 Sea Guards outside? We don't really have any weak units, unless you mean the White Lines of Trace. I think maybe if we just spread out the Lothern Sea Guard properly, that might work.
We will obey.
Like so. And then we have like the 3 units of White Lions just sort of hug the wall behind. Right, that's going to leave 5 units for the left side. I think is more than enough.
Without fail.
Lothern Sea Guard.
It will be done. Lothern Sea Guard.
Are good? I think we're good.
For duty.
Make sure these guys are hugging the walls below
Noble.
rather than actually on the walls themselves, so that we can just
White Lions.
have them run up afterwards. Need to make sure that
As you say.
all of the ones in range of the Plague Claw catapult are spread out enough.
We will obey.
Okay. Nordhammer's saying, use the half-dead eagle to draw their attention and then mow them down with archers. I feel like what I'm going to do, because the towers are upgraded, is like fire the towers, get all the towers to aim at the Plague Claw catapult that I can, have my artillery focus their artillery, and try and do it that way. So let's start the battle. We'll make sure to target the Plague Claw catapult, and the upgraded towers can all do the same. Oh, nice. Wow. They like one-shot that Warp Lightning Cannon. I hope they do the same to the Plague Claw catapults. Okay, if they actually hit, that is. And the Warp Lightning Cannon goes down. Oh, they're using the Plague Claw catapult on the gate. Okay. Well, my artillery's not really doing anything properly, so I'm going to have to make them fall back. I'm going to have them just aim at this door here. Enemy ladders on the walls. Right, let's just move over with those. Okay. Just get the white lions up there. Very tempted to like fall back with the Lothern Sea Guard. Gonna make them all go on to stop skirmish and guard instead. And those clan rat spears are dead. Plague monk scent sparrows taking a lot of damage. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Yeah, I think we're going to just have the white lions go up on the wall instead. I'm gonna have these ones come over to this side. We need to put guard on. Don't know why it wasn't. I'm pretty sure I already told it to. But yeah, that's fine. We can actually have maybe the Northern Sea Guard fire at the Poison Wind Globadiers. Right, has this worked yet? Okay, Plague Core Catapult is destroyed. Good. That's very good. We can now target the Warp Lightning Cannon. Make sure that's dead. Gain damage is pretty high. We're broken through here. Okay, my Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers are firing away. That's fine. Have these bowmen turn around. We'll get onto those Plague Monk Scent Sparrows there, and also the Clan Rats of Spears. Cool. Right, we need to target any Plague Monks where we can, because those are the ones that are going to do damage. Okay, well, apparently these Rat Ogres just ignoring my units there. Let's have these ones come off the walls. And we need to get our White Lions over here to come to the main square, because they're going to just try and capture it by the looks of things. Right, things relatively close here. These White Lions can do a lot of damage on the walls. We're going to start firing at the Plague Monk Scent Sparrows there with our archers. That should hopefully get rid of those. I'm not sure why the sound's kind of messed up. I can't hear any of like the animations, which is weird. Hey guys, can you hear that? That's nuts. The whole like thing's like lagging. I hope my computer's gonna survive. Sounds real bad right now. But we are doing quite well, from what I can see. Which is good indeed. Right, let's get these guys up onto the walls. We'll fall back with these Lothern Sea Guard. Let's have the Noble come back. Funny how these Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers just like went straight into melee with the Rat Ogres there. No fucks. Skaven used Deafen. Like literally zero sound at the moment. Like I can't hear any of my mouse clicks or anything. Make sure we kill off these Poison Wind Globadiers. Do as much damage to them as possible, as quickly as possible. Okay, that's good. We managed to get rid of them. Taking fire. Nice. Get these ones off the walls here. God, that sounds dreadful. I'm sorry, guys. Let's try and get rid of this grey seer, because then he can stop using that spell on us. It literally sounds awful. It's like making my ears hurt. Keep my lord alive, yes indeed. Need to do that for sure. Their lord is dead, so that helps. And we have plenty of white lions to kill these death runners, so we'll go do that. We'll move these ones back. There's like some weird chanting going on in the background now. I don't know if it's just like all the orders got delayed and saying stuff at the same time, but it's just so fucked up in so many ways. Those guys actually ran out of ammunition, didn't they? Okay. Do we still have our bolt throwers? We do. Let's bring them over here. Try and kill off these night runners if we can. Get these white lines of trace over. These guys are arriving very shortly. Or Death Globe are getting here. We also have some dudes in our spawn. It's no fun. They snuck in. Cheeky bastards. Right, we'll run them down. It's good. Let's have these ones come to the center. Are we getting any shots off with the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower? I think we are. Very nice. Right, those are routed, so we'll target the Death Glow Bombardiers instead. I don't know if you guys can, I guess you guys can hear the really bad sound. It's awful. The victory. We did it. Oh, Garrison prevailed. Taking out the Plague Claw catapults definitely helped us out a lot. That's good. I'm pretty sure that's us completing the ritual then, which is nice. Kill off as many as we can. And we'll get out of this battle as soon as possible, really, because it's hurting my ears. And Nordhammer's saying can only hear the soundtrack music and yourself. Yeah, exactly. But there's like this little glitching going on in the soundtrack, which is really, really odd. But that's good. That's really good. I am relieved, to say the least. Avenger says it would be nice if they replaced some of the garrison units with swordmasters instead of white lions. That would be indeed very nice. White lions are absolutely useless. Right, we'll ransom the captives for the extra cash. That's going to be it. We've done it. Fantastic.
Belshazzar, the explorer. As he used the stars to navigate the world, their light shone upon the king's lost vessel.
There, Gallifrey's! I see it!
The fourth shard of the star crown was found within. Thanks to the Phoenix Kings, the star crown is near complete. But there is one who is yet to be evoked. The first, the greatest, the doomed.
There we go, ritual of the explorer complete. Creeping Jungle is going to have its rebellion. Dark Elf intervention destroyed. Puppets of Chaos destroyed. Okay. Well, there's still the unknown Skaven clan hanging around. We're very close to the ritual of the Defender. Looks like next time round, guys, will be the time in which we finish the High Elf campaign. Got a lot to do this turn. That's where I'm going to leave it.